A nurse's lifelong impact. Late one night, Claire, a dedicated nurse, was driving home after a grueling 14-hour shift. The road was dark and desolate, the kind of quiet that made you long for your warm bed. As she rounded a bend, she noticed flashing hazard lights up ahead. A lone figure was pacing beside a car, his silhouette illuminated by the dim glow of the headlights. Her first instinct was to keep driving. She was exhausted, and it could be dangerous to stop. Yet her innate compassion wouldn't let her pass. Slowing down, she rolled down her window cautiously. "Do you need help?" she called out. The man turned, his face a mask of panic. "Please, it's my wife. She's in labor and we can't make it to the hospital." Claire immediately parked her car, adrenaline replacing her fatigue. Grabbing a blanket and her emergency kit from the trunk, she hurried over. Inside the car, the woman was groaning in pain, beads of sweat forming on her forehead. "It's going to be okay," Claire said with the calm authority of someone who had been through countless emergencies. She checked the woman's vitals and quickly assessed the situation. "This baby's not waiting for the hospital." Under the dim starlight, Claire coordinated the impromptu delivery. With the man holding his wife's hand and Claire guiding them through every step, a tiny cry soon filled the night air. A healthy baby girl came into the world, cradled in Claire's capable hands. She wrapped the newborn in the blanket and handed her to the tearful mother. The father was overwhelmed. "I don't even know how to thank you. We'll never forget this kindness." Claire smiled, her exhaustion momentarily forgotten. "Take care of her, that's all the thanks I need." Years passed, and that extraordinary night faded into the background of Claire's busy life. She continued her work as a nurse, helping countless patients but rarely hearing from them again. Then one day she received an elegant invitation in the mail. It was to a high school graduation. She couldn't recall knowing anyone with a child that age, but the handwritten note inside clarified everything. "Dear Nurse Claire, you probably don't remember us, but 18 years ago you helped bring our daughter into the world on a lonely road. We would be honored if you could join us to celebrate her graduation." Claire's heart swelled as she read the words. She attended the ceremony, unsure what to expect. When the young woman crossed the stage to receive her diploma, she looked directly at Claire and smiled. Afterward, the graduate walked up to her and embraced her tightly. "I wouldn't be here without you," she whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. Claire's eyes filled with tears as she realized the profound ripple effect that her single act of kindness had created on that dark, lonely road. Claire's eyes filled with tears as she realized the profound ripple effect that her single act of kindness had created on that dark, lonely road. Claire's eyes filled with tears as she realized the profound ripple effect that her single act of kindness had created on that dark, lonely road.